After 6 weeks of cricket up and down the African lands, it was Australia and India made it through to the final. They had been conclusively the best two teams, and now we'd find out who would win the World Cup. There was a capacity crowd inside the Wanderers Stadium in Johannesburg. It promised to be a classic as the fans created a colourful and noisy atmosphere. Damian Martin recovered from his finger injury and missed out on a place in the final. For the Indians, there were no changes from their semi-final win over Kenya. Sourav Ganguly won and he chose to field. What a brave boy.
Oh, crack. That's a beautiful Adam Gilchrist. Slightly over-pitched and a little bit of width from Zahir Khan, and that's all the invitation that Gilchrist. It's away. That's 4 more. Gilchrist, well, that's too short and it's too wide.
For the big one. That's in the crowd. What an over this is for Australia. Terrific shot. That's a great sweep. It wasn't better delivery and a great way to end the over. 80 for no loss, Australia.
Gone over the top of covers. That's going to run away for 4. What a start from it. Brings up the 100 stand in no time. Outstanding stuff from these two. It's gone again. This time it's up in the air. There's a fielder out there. Should take the catch. The catch is taken. Virender Sehwag it is. So that's the big breakthrough they wanted. Australia have got off to a fly. Harbhajan Singh has went miles in the air, but Sehwag has taken it.
You'd put a question mark against why he did that at that moment.
Oh, it was a big shout. He's got him. That's just what Australia didn't need, and India needed it badly. And Harbhajan Singh has delivered for the Indians.
More turn again, and you can see the ball gripping and turning across the body there of Matt Hayden. Thin outside edge, and Rahul Dravid has done well.
Straight away, Martin this time has got him away. It may have been an underside edge, or almost the toe of the bat. The 150 is up for Australia in the 25th over.
Smashed this up in the edge. Is it going to be taken? I don't think so. So Ganguly was the man trying to get under it. Never ever looked like getting anywhere near it. That's going to be 4 more. And that brings the 200 up.
That's 4 and brings up a 50. And how easily done it was. Making a comeback to the Australian team after an injury. Has played extremely well.
And 50 for Ricky Ponting. I think that's one for the crowd. The guy in the gold shirt was Thatcher. In the end, I think just pull back.
There he goes again. The result the same. This is even bigger. It's out of here, this one. Convicts for the Australian captain.
There's the change of pace again. Just a little one-hand dab. And it's sailed away to the front of the scoreboard out there.
That is a biggie. And the Australian captain is dealing in 6.
And this is the biggest ever partnership in a World Cup match. Brilliant performance. It was 109. That was Rowan Canoy and Clive Lloyd way back in the first World Cup in 1975. Now Ponting and Martin 68. They've gone ahead of that. That is a wonderful stroke. Of all the great shots that have been played today, I'll put that right up at the top. It was a low full toss, which is about the hardest to get away. He set it for 6.
Slow ball worked away. There it is. There's the 100 for Ricky Ponting. What a wonderful performance from him. He is absolutely, as you can imagine, the skipper getting a century in a World Cup final. His teammates are on their feet. They're delighted as well. That's his 13th international 100 for Australia, his 5th as captain, and his 2nd in this World Cup. Lovely shot, that one. Gee, that is a great shot. Terrific stuff. Just giving himself a little bit of room, and David has to do some exercise this time. Damien Martin enjoyed that. Full toss, and he's hit that very well again. And that's gone for another 6. That is 6 for Ricky Ponting. Full toss, it got under it a bit. It's in the air for some distance. I think it's going to be safe. It is safe, and they come back for 2. But that brings up that 200 partnership between Ricky Ponting and Damien Martin. A little bit of good fortune there, but 200 stand now. And he's goes. That is another terrific hit from Ricky Ponting. That is his 7th 6. This is amazing stuff. Wow, that is a huge hit. That is absolutely... That has gone in the first tier. My goodness. What a blow. Just over the top of Ashishneer, and that's running away for a boundary to finish proceedings.
That was the finest batting displays ever seen in a World Cup, let alone in a final, and it came from Ricky Ponting, the Australian captain. He was with 140, the highest individual score ever in a World Cup final. His 3rd wicket partnership of 234 with Damien Martin was a record for any wicket in the final. And in addition, Australia's total of 359 surpassed the highest team score. Vivian Richards and Sourav Ganguly's World Cup record of 7 sixes in an innings also was beaten by Ponting, who, all in all, it was a knock that will live long in the memory of everyone who witnessed it. We were all quite breathless, particularly the bowlers. While the Indians sat in the dressing room and contemplated how they were going to overhaul Australia's massive total, Johannesburg crowd were treated to an air display almost equal to that of the one given to them by Ponting. From Sachin Tendulkar and Virender Sehwag as they walked out to the crease was huge. But if anyone could put India on course to reach, it was them, and to do so they had to maintain a run rate of above 7 and over.
Oh, he's left that and hasn't missed by much, but Tendulkar just past the off stump. Pull shot. Off the Tendulkar, the crowd has gone berserk here. Lots of Indian supporters. It's running away towards the boundary. It should be 4, and is 4. There's it's gone high. It's going to be out caught and ball by Glenn McGrath. It is. That is it. That is the big one they wanted. Sachin Tendulkar in the first over. Glenn McGrath has got him again like he did in an important game in the 90s.
Well, look at the celebrations. They know how important this wicket is. Just asking too much of himself. It wasn't too short, and also deviating off the seam. You can see they got into a hopelessly wrong position.